Hello fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. This is Monica, and this is your love reading for approximately the next 30 days leading forward. We're covering singles messages and couples messages. We're jumping in here with the whispers of love. We have, consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. Look at how committed you are to love. And we will go deeper. Let's see what else we have. We have spend quality time together, listen and talk to each other. All right, and forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. Okay, so that sounds like for singles and couples, holding on to past disappointments, whether it's in previous relationships and then being discouraged about whether or not you're going to find someone new. If you are in a relationship, it might be time to let go of old grievances if this relationship is to continue forward. So this is the Energy Oracle deck. And some more of these and then some tarot. Okay. Okay, we have the 5th chakra, the throat chakra, Archangel Michael, and 39. So this has to do with communicating to your partner or, excuse me, potential partner. We have 28 and victory. That breaks down to 11. And 39 breaks down to 12 and 3. So 39, 12, 3, 28, and 11. If you like numerology, and if you like to look up, different spiritual messages numerologically, we have 19 and 10, rest and rejuvenation. I don't even know if that was a word, and I can't say it again, so I'm not going to try it. The numerology word I tried to say. Okay, let's get some tarot and then we'll go deeper. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Consider your foundation and communication here. Yeah, somebody needs to communicate to someone something about their upbringing. It's important for some reason. Okay, so we have the Page of Earth or Page of Pentacles, scholarly, cheerful, dependable, mischievous, time to get to work. An excellent opportunity presents itself. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships, and it could represent a new area of study. This might be someone you meet in school or at some kind of convention, and it might be one of those opportunities that's not going to last. It might not be someone you see all the time. So it's important to communicate your interest. Okay. Walk up to them, talk to them. So that's a singles message. So consider your foundation. I think this is the foundation, is the education. So someone's meeting someone in education somehow. Okay. For couples, let's go back to consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. If you are feeling like you're not getting along anymore, you're getting discouraged, look at all of you. I can't speak today. Oh my gosh. Look at all that you have built together. So I'm seeing this home looks very established. There's a sweet couple here, a sweet little fox couple and badger couple. There's something very established here. It's been built on love. So maybe it's important to reflect on this. Some of you probably should get some counseling. This is not medical advice, just what I feel or I'm getting intuitively here. Okay? Spend quality time together. Listen and talk to each other with victory. Okay? So that's going to help. All right, hang on. Before we look at that tarot card. For couples, there's a truth that needs to be spoken. Someone's trying to keep you from communicating to one another. You will be victorious over this. when you communicate to one another how you feel, or the truth about a situation that only one of you knows, and it's important that you share with the other. Someone doesn't want you to know this truth, because if you knew that truth, you would end up together. Somebody doesn't want you together, but it's not their choice. And look, see this pretty petal here that's glowing, and then these golden petals this way. It looks like this one fits right into there, and these are totally different decks. So there's an important match here. There's an important match and a very important communication. Yeah, someone's been trying to get this couple to believe something that's not so, to keep them apart. And I'm still noticing that. I don't know if you can see what I see right here, but I'm going to hold it up again this way. There we go. See that little golden petal? Looks like it fits right down in between these petals here. Nothing can keep you apart. This truth needs to come out, and it's just important to communicate to the other person, or be open to their communication with you. So that's for singles who are, not, committed yet. But you're in a relationship. You're not quite committed yet. I think you're taking that to the next step. For couples, I think someone's trying to stir trouble in your relationship, but you'll be victorious over that. For singles not dating right now, it's important to spend quality time with somebody. A best friend, your pets. Don't isolate yourself because you want to have a partner so bad that you get obsessed with that and that's all you think you want. It's important to have human contact, okay? I'm getting, for somebody listening, you're spending so much time alone that you're starting to feel awkward. You don't want to do that to yourself, okay? Be more loving to yourself. Get out there, maybe run frequent errands, talk to people. Go to the park. Just getting out. It doesn't have to be a deep, meaningful relationship, but it might bring you comfort to just, when you go to pay for something, say, hi, how are you? Like, strike up a conversation with someone, have that human contact, that reminder that we're all here together. Okay? You don't want to isolate yourself too much. And that person will come your way eventually, but don't let the fact that they're not here now weigh so heavy on you that you don't have any human contact at all, because I don't like the way that feels. Let's see what we have. The Three of Earth or the Three of Pentacles. Do what you love. Recognition for the highest quality of work. All right, singles, do what you love. Do what you love to do. You might meet someone in that way. Being paid well for your craft, working well with others, and having an excellent reputation. Okay, so someone may be really admiring you for your reputation in something that you're a master in, and you don't realize it, that this person is intimidated to come up to you and talk to you because they really look up to you. They think that you're like a magician. You're like famous to that person because they really admire what you do, wish they could do what you do. And they probably could if they were taught. Maybe you could teach them. Bear with me a minute. I feel like a money message wants to come through here. Someone is taking a big jump forward, doing what they love to do and earning money doing it. Might be something you've been working on for a really long time. You had hoped to make money doing it. Didn't think that was ever going to happen. But you're still doing what you love to do because it's your thing, it feels good, and then all of a sudden someone is like placing orders with you. All of a sudden you need a website. All of a sudden you need a PayPal because people are placing orders, and you're like, wow, how did this happen? I had a previous client that happened with baking. She baked this really unique cake for a party, and it was really quirky, and different, very unique. And all of the sudden, people were placing orders, and she had more business than she knew what to do with. So, and she was really happy too. Just another example. We have the Star. Have faith, the future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times, and the light at the end of the tunnel. All right, let's go deeper with this row. We have this with forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. There's healing to bickering that has gone on in a relationship. Stuff that is being brought up again and again and again. Be open to the healing. Intend to allow the healing in. And then it will happen, okay? Not if you're being stubborn and fighting against the healing or insisting on being right. Okay, if you want this to work out, you have to come together with your partner, for couples here, with your partner, and decide if you can forgive and build on this relationship where you are now, or if it's not going to work and it's time to move on. Like, you have to decide, like, it's this or that. I have a feeling many of you listening don't want to lose this relationship. So you have to work on yourself. You have to work inside yourself and decide, if you want to keep dwelling on something that happened. Has this person changed? Have they changed for the better? Are they sorry? Vice versa. Like, if you've done something that you want forgiveness for, is this other person, able to give you that? And you might need to ask them, or you might need to say, hey, listen, I made a mistake before, I apologize, but you keep bringing it up and our relationship is just getting stuck here, and the Star wants to come in and heal the situation. Have faith, the future is bright. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. So this wants to come in and heal whatever this rift is. For singles, healing wants to come in for your past hurts over failed relationships. And the forgiveness, I think, is for yourself. Like, you need to forgive yourself and stop blaming yourself for making poor choices. You made some choices that weren't the best, but maybe you didn't know they were going to end up that way until it happened. Beating yourself up is not going to help you find a healthier relationship. It's going to keep you in that energy of the negative relationship. So be nice to yourself, learn, respect that you have gained some wisdom, and that you have a better eye for a better partner. All right, so let's go over to the Power of Surrender cards. Let's see what you need to surrender the most right now. Whoops, that was too many. What do you need to surrender the most right now? What is blocking you from your success in love or any relationship? And once you know that, you'll have the information to lift that block. Hang on. All right, water signs. There you go. Surrender negative thinking. Yeah, so let's stop dwelling on the past, whether we're single or in a relationship. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. So if you're single, focus on the positive part. I've learned from this. Yes, that relationship was hard in the past. Yes, it didn't work out, but I've learned from this. I'm grateful to have this lesson. You don't have to be grateful. You don't have to. Sometimes things are so bad. It's like, no, I'm not going to be grateful for that. I wish it never happened. And acknowledge that. Be nice to yourself. But know that you have learned and that you have reason to trust yourself better now. Trust your judgment. Take your time. Don't let anybody rush you. We have creation, sacral chakra. The flames of destruction will ignite a rebirth. So for singles, forget about the past relationships. If you haven't healed all of your issues over them, work on it. let them go. Maybe write it out and tear it up and throw it away, and that will make room for something new. Relationships, if this issue has been, gone over and over and over again, it's time to put it in the past and decide if you can carry forward with your partner or not. I like victory right in the middle here. And spending quality time together. I want to go back to that really quick. Whoever is trying to get in the way of your relationship with someone, this could be in love, it could be in a friendship too. Someone didn't want you to be connected. It kind of doesn't matter why. It's an ugly reason. So you're going to come out on top of this, and it's so not going to matter anymore. And whatever that person did to try to keep you apart, you're not going to be mad anymore. Like maybe you were mad before because you were kind of believing their lies, but part of you didn't. And that's why you come together. That's why you come together. You're like, wait a minute, something doesn't seem right. And this thing gets brought up. And you're like, oh, now it makes sense. I wish we knew each other before. I wish we were friends longer. But that other person's not going to matter anymore because it's going to be so nice. Solar plexus chakra, abundance. The world is abundant when you choose to see it that way. And that's right here in the middle too, where I was getting some career messages. And we have oneness and the crown chakra. You are part of the universe and always will be. Yeah, so you're never alone. Remember when I was talking about being connected to others and not isolating yourself. Okay, get out of the house. Talk to your librarian. If you go to the library, say hi to people in passing at the dog park. You just be connected, even if it's something light like that, okay? It'll make you feel better. All right, everyone, thank you so much for being here. My Patreon link is below if you would like to get on the waiting list. There are exclusive readings over there for members only. And please hit that like button. It would help me very much. It would help this channel, and it would help others to see this video as well. Thank you so much. I'll see you again soon.